The time is now. It's the world famous MCR Top 20 Countdown, the hottest syndicated countdown where only the fans vote daily. So kick off your shoes and let your hair down as we count down the hottest songs of the week. And now, here's your host, Juan Mendoza.
All right. Welcome to the MCR Top 20 Countdown. I am your host, Juan Mendoza. Happy New Year, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you guys had a great holiday season. I'm glad December is over. I hate to say it, I'm glad it's over. It's all right for a little bit, maybe if it lasts a couple of weeks, but a whole month, that's crazy stuff there. But I'm glad it's over. We're into 2020, man. Can you believe that? 2020. It's been a long year. I'm glad we finally made it through there. As we're recording this, it's almost the middle of January already. Can you believe that? And this is our first podcast of the brand new year of 2020. And we're finally getting situated back to normal. Work is getting back to normal. Life is getting back to normal again. And this is our first podcast right here. Our first Top 20 Countdown podcast part of the new year. So Happy New Year, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for being with us here. And on behalf of Lila Lisa Promotions and myself, Lila Lisa is doing an awesome job out there. Artists, thank you for continuing to send her your music. Continue to send her your music. LilaLisa@gmail.com. And she'll be happy to distribute them to over 60 plus affiliates that we have across the country and in Mexico. And of course, we just celebrated our 6th anniversary, December 30th. I want to thank all of my DJs, all of our DJs, on-air personalities that came on through the air, that came on the air throughout the day on December 30th. They did an awesome job promoting all these artists. And that was our first time we actually had a full schedule all day of on-air personalities. So they did an awesome job out there, and they're continuing to do an awesome job. So thank you, all of our on-air personalities from California to Las Vegas to Mexico to Texas and everywhere around the globe. So, and of course, our brand new affiliate out there in, I don't want to say Kansas. They do an awesome job out there. He's got a brand new station, brand new web show out there as well. So we'll be announcing them later on. Want to thank you guys so much for joining us here on the MCR Top 20 Countdown. And now we're up to 24 streaming affiliates. Can you believe it? 24 streaming affiliates. We're up to 8 radio stations. We've still got the one magazine, Nuestra Música Monthly. And we'll be giving some shout-outs here later on throughout the show. So make sure you guys get ready for that. But let's go ahead and get into some music here. Coming in at number 20 this week, a Rudy Peña promoted artist. This is Vinny V. And this one is called Bailalo. Coming in at number 20. Right here in the MCR Top 20 Countdown. Súbele.
Canción que es para ti, todo el mundo lo baila porque le gusta, también lo goza haciendo así. Bailalo, bailalo, a mi manera, gózalo, gózalo, como tú quieras, bailalo, bailalo, a mi manera. Gózalo, como tú quieras.
All right. That is Vinny V and Bailalo coming in at number 20 right here in MCR Top 20 Countdown. All right, coming in at number 19. Coming in at number 19, all the way from Fort Worth, Texas, this is Bobby Cricket Aguilera featuring Fidencia Lopez and El Fin right here in the MCR Top 20 Countdown. Oh yeah, súbele.
Es tu culpa, me alejo y no me diste la oportunidad. Te pido que hablemos de ello.
Gritando y llorando, nunca hemos resultado a nada. Así es como queremos terminarlo.
Todo lo que hemos tenido vuelvando. Nunca quise que terminamos de esta manera. Oh, no.
Aquí vamos de nuevo y aún no hemos logrado nada. Podemos señalar con los dedos todo el día.
Cada vez que los intentamos, se convierte en un partido de grito. Creo que ya terminamos.
Todo lo que hemos tenido fue en vano. Nunca quise que terminamos de esta manera.
Gritando y llorando, nunca hemos resuelto nada. Así es como queremos terminarlo.
All right. Coming in at number 19, that is Bobby Cricket Aguilera featuring Fidencia Lopez and El Fin right here in the MCR Top 20 Countdown. Thank you, Bobby, for always supporting the MCR radio show. And of course, he is our Male Artist of the Year for 2019. So congratulations, Bobby, for everything that you're doing for the MCR radio show. All right, and here come our Entertainers of the Year for 2019. This is 805 Cali Tejanos coming in at number 18 with Entiéndeme, brand new single. Keep voting for all these artists. They really do appreciate it. And so do we. Right here in the MCR radio show, Top 20 Countdown. Number 18, 805 Cali Tejano.
Algo se está muriendo entre tú y yo. Ya no me miras igual como la primera vez que te conocí. Tu piel no tiene el calor como cuando te abrazaba. Y el amor que antes sentí ya no existe para mí. mi amor, que la vida un día se termina. Para encontrar una mujer que sepa amarme como usted sería imposible. Tendría que irme hasta el fin de este mundo para conocer el amor que una vez que tú me tuviste. El calor como cuando te abrazaba y el amor que antes sentí ya no existe para mí. Entiéndame mi amor, que la vida un día se termina. Para encontrar una mujer que sepa amarme como usted sería imposible. Tendría que irme hasta el fin de este mundo para conocer el amor que una vez que tú me tuviste. Para conocer el amor que una vez que tú me tuviste. Para conocer el amor que una vez que tú me tuviste.
All right. Coming at number 18, that is our 2019 Entertainers of the Year 805 Cali Tejanos with Entiéndeme right here on your MCR Top 20 Countdown. All right, let's go and get some shout-outs here. First and foremost, going out to our very own, the beautiful Laila Lisa. Laila Lisa Promotions doing an awesome job. Going on 8 years already, promoting artists and radio stations, internet, FM, and AM, and maybe someday HD, whatever the hell that means. It's a high definition of internet radio. That's all it is. Anyway, she's doing an awesome job out there. Thank you, all the artists that continue to send her your music. And she is more than willing to distribute your music to all these affiliates out there without question asked. And of course, it's up to the radio stations whether they play or not. But she does her job and she does it very well. So, and I want to thank Laila Lisa Promotions. She's co-owner here. She is my better half, the beautiful Laila Lisa. Thank you, baby. I love you. Also, going out to Kansas City Tejano Radio, Mr. Frank Chavez. Play our shows every Saturday at 11 a.m. from Kansas City, Missouri. And tomorrow, if you guys are following, by the time you guys hear this, the game will be over probably. But anyways, Houston Texans will be going against Kansas City Chiefs on Sunday, so we'll see what happens with that. Well, Texans. But hopefully they make it. They just say they need to go into the second round of the third round of the playoffs. So we'll see how that goes. But anyways, Kansas City Tejano Radio. Also going out to TejanoLips.com, DJ Sass, DJ Gavilan, all the rest of the affiliates and on-air personalities out there in the West Coast. In Washington State, they play our shows every Wednesday at 9 a.m. So thank you, Tejano Lips. Also going out to Tejano 561 Radio in Palm Springs, Florida. Mr. Charlie Cabrera plays our shows every Sunday. So thank you guys so much for playing our show out there in the East Coast, on the Southeast out there in Florida. Also going out to La Voz Tejana, 1450 a.m. in Carrizo Springs, Texas. Mr. Joe Tejano plays our shows every Thursday evening at 9 p.m. Central Time. So thank you, La Voz Tejana, 1450 a.m. All right, got lots more to cover here in just a little while. I want to send a big shout out going out to our troops out there fighting in Iran. God bless you guys, and hopefully you guys make it home safe and sound. God bless you guys. And support our troops. Very importantly, very, very importantly, support our troops. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and keep on with the countdown. Coming in at number 17 this week, another Rudy Peña supported artist. This is Miss Jenny Alvarez Peña. Her latest, this one is called Ayer Me Di Cuenta. Right here in the MCR Top 20 Countdown. Súbele. Coming in at number 17, that is Jenny Alvarez Peña. Ayer Me Di Cuenta, right here in your MCR Top 20 Countdown. All right, coming in at number 16 from San Antonio, Texas. This is our good friend, Miss Liz Garcia. En peligro de extinción. ¡Súbele!
Me voy, pero me llevo todo lo que te ofrecí. Si un día dije que te amaba, no lo vuelvo a repetir. Las horas en la madrugada, cuando no podías dormir. ¿Quién era la que te acompañaba? La que siempre estuvo ahí. Si me lo hubieras pedido, te juro que yo había corrido hasta el fin del mundo para darte mi mano.
Coming in at number 16, it is Liz Garcia, En Peligro de Extinción. Right here in the MCR Top 20 Countdown. Congratulations, Liz. She is our 2019 Female Artist of the Year. Congratulations. And we wish you much more success, Liz, on everything that you're doing out there for Tejano music. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and take a break. When we come back, we got more of your Top 20 Countdown right after this.
More music. More music. More music. Up next.
Lila Lisa Promotions is your number one source for getting your music heard on the air. For the last 7 years, Lila has been distributing artist music to over 50 affiliates across the United States and Mexico. So if any artist wants their music heard on AM, FM, or internet radio, send your MP3 files, bios, and photos to Lila Lisa at lilalisa@gmail.com. That's lilalisa@gmail.com. Lila Lisa Promotions, your number one source for getting your music heard on the air.
We pause briefly for station identification.
Ready?
Welcome back to the MCR Radio Show with your host, Juan Mendoza.
All right. Welcome back to the MCR Top 20 Countdown. I am your host, Juan Mendoza. Let's go ahead and keep on with the countdown. Coming in at number 15 this week, this is Miss Bonnie Piña and Bésame Mucho.
Bésame, bésame mucho. Each time I cling to your kiss, I hear music divine. Bésame, bésame mucho. Hold me, my darling, and say that you'll always be mine. Bésame, bésame mucho. Each time I cling to your kiss, I hear music divine. Bésame, bésame mucho. Hold me, my darling, and say that you'll always be mine. This joy is something new, my arms enfolding you. Never knew this thrill before. Whoever thought I'd be holding you close to me, whispering it's you I adore. Dearest one, if you should leave me, each little dream would take wing and my life would be through. Bésame, bésame mucho. Love me forever and make all my dreams come true. Thrill before. Whoever thought I'd be holding you close to me, whispering it's you I adore. Dearest one, if you should leave me, each little dream would take wing and my life would be through. Bésame, bésame. Love me forever and make all my dreams come true. Love me forever and make all my dreams come true. Love me forever, love me forever, love me forever.
All right, that is Bonnie Piña coming in at number 15 with Bésame Mucho. I like how she turned the classic into a tango, man. That's a great song right there. That's a great version of it. So congratulations, Bonnie Piña, for making it our countdown, coming in at number 15 with Bésame Mucho. All right, a good friend out there in Fort Worth, Texas, Mr. Bobby Cricket Aguilera is back on the countdown. And this is his second time being on the countdown this week. And he's got a brand new single that just made it on our top 20 countdown for voting. His latest, this one is called Dime Que Pasó. Brand new right here, Bobby Cricket Aguilera, number 14 on our MCR Top 20 Countdown. Fort Worth, Texas. ¡Súbele!
Me dejaste con las manos vacías, sin pensarlo dos veces, y pensando cada día en ti, y no sé por qué. Me dijiste que me amaría todos los días, que tu amor será para siempre. Y ahora llega una casa vacía, sin ningún pizca de amor. ¿Qué pasó con el amor? ¿Qué le pasó que nunca te dejaré? No significaba nada. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó que soy para ti? ¿Qué pasó que no puedo vivir sin ti? ¿Qué pasó? Dime qué pasó. No sé, significaba nada. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué soy para ti? ¿Qué le pasó que no puedo vivir sin ti? ¿Qué pasó? Dime qué pasó.
All right. Coming in at number 14, that is Bobby Cricket Aguilera, making his way on our countdown for the second time. Dime qué pasó. All right, Bobby Cricket Aguilera, dime qué pasó. Sorry, I had to interrupt him. I didn't realize he was finished. He wasn't finished yet. But did an awesome job out there. And that is the second time being on our countdown in the same week. So we're doing little adjustments here for our countdowns. I know the last time we did it last year, or the previous years, we were just doing them one at a time, So they come out with a new single. Of course, we'd get rid of the older one. But since these guys are coming out with singles after singles, we decided to go ahead and change it up a little bit and allow them to have at least two singles on the countdown and see how they do. So some of these artists do have two singles on our countdown. So make sure you guys go vote for them. And, of course, be fair to the rest of them. We know you have some favorite artists out there, and so do we. But, we got to be fair to everybody. That's the purpose of these countdowns. We got to be fair. And, of course, the public is the ones that have the voice. We're not the ones that have the voice. We're not the ones that are voting. We're not handpicking them. This isn't no industrial vote. My DJs are not voting. And, it's strictly up to the people. We like to let them have the voice, because if it was left to all the rest of us, industrial DJs, it'll be the same people over and over and over, just like all the rest of these countdowns. It's the same people, it's the same established artists over and over and over again, and we got to give everybody a voice, man. You can't just keep the same people up there on top, the same Jay Pettises, the same Maz, the same Elidas, the Stephanies, and, we got to give everybody a chance, man. We got to evolve already. Yeah, right? And if some of you guys are out there listening, evolve already, man. Quit handpicking these artists. I'm not saying this goes for all them countdowns. Some of them do evolve. Some of them do evolve, but some of them don't. And then they like to have fine print saying that all these stations are sending them all their information, and which is complete BS, because you don't have time to sit there and collect data from everybody unless you got a big old staff working for you. All right? Don't start with that fine print. Read the fine print. You don't do that, all right? But make sure you leave it up to the people to vote, man. The people are saying what they want to hear, and we got proof of it right here. We put it on social media every single week of exactly what the people want to hear. All right, but anyways, that's a whole different conversation. Maybe we'll make a podcast about that. What's the do's and don'ts of top 20 countdowns, or any countdowns? All right, for that matter. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and keep on with the countdown. Coming in at number 13, our good friend out there from Odessa, Texas, Mr. Mickey Gutierrez and Steven Rosas and Abel Becerra. And this one is called Siempre. Little Tejano rock for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. Coming in at number 13 on our MCR Top 20 Countdown.
Empezó como una amistad, tú y yo hasta el final. Conversamos hasta el amanecer. El tiempo transcurrió, el secreto se rompió. Tuve miedo, pero el amor venció. Maybe it's just too much. Maybe I'm out of touch, but I can't hold back any longer. What it's all about, I gotta have you around. This love just keeps on getting stronger. Maybe this one's true. Maybe it's me and you. Siempre contigo, siempre todo blue. Baby, it's never too late. You know it's worth the wait. Siempre contigo, siempre todo Ya no tienes que dudar de que te voy a llevar entre las nubes y montañas. Es que tú eres para mí una bendición de Dios y jamás te dejaré caer. Maybe it's just too much. Maybe I'm out of touch, but I can't hold back any longer. What it's all about, I gotta have you around. This love just keeps on getting stronger. Maybe this one's true. Maybe it's me and you.
All right. Coming in at number 13, that is Mickey Gutierrez and Siempre, right here on your MCR Radio Show Top 20 Countdown. Thank you all so much for being with us here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying all the great music so far. And we're going to give a big shout out going out to Tejano Spotlight Radio in San Antonio, Texas, with DJ El Mero Mero playing our shows every Wednesday evening at 7 p.m. And he's been a longtime supporter of ours, so we want to thank him so much for all that he's doing for Tejano music and out there in San Antonio, Texas. Keep on doing the good job, buddy. All right, also going out to KLZZ Internet Radio, Mr. Tejano Swag out there in Gonzales, Texas, playing our shows every Monday and Saturday at 7 p.m. So make sure you guys check him out, KLZZ Internet Radio. Also going out to Puro Tejano 361 in Corpus Christi with our good friend, Hall of Famer, Mr. Santos Leal. He plays our shows every Monday and Tuesday at 7 p.m. So make sure you guys check him out there. He is a Hall of Famer, a good friend of ours, and he's been in the business for over 40 years and continues to going on strong. So make sure you guys check out that radio station, Puro Tejano 361. Also going out to Nuestra Música Monthly magazine, Mr. Jesse Hernandez, and we have the honor of being featured in the magazine every single month with our Top 20 Countdown. So make sure you guys subscribe. If you guys want to advertise or subscribe to the magazine, call 512-289-7315. Ask for Jesse Hernandez out there in Austin, Texas. So make sure you guys pick up your monthly subscription of Nuestra Música Monthly magazine. Also going out to CHR Records out there in Harlingen, Texas, with Hall of Famer Rick Garcia and Miss Hilda Lamas, doing an awesome job out there, and they're big supporters of ours and one of our affiliates. And you can check out the Rick Garcia show as well on all these streaming platforms. He's now featured in about 21 streaming platforms, including like Spotify and Deezer and all them other ones. So make sure you guys check out his show. He does an awesome job. Over 5 decades in the business, and he's got a lot of stories to tell you, man. He's got a lot of stories. So make sure you guys check him out. And he does an awesome job. And of course, Miss Hilda Lamas, great voice in the industry. She does not only Tejano Conjunto, she does soul, R&B, jazz, and just about everything, man. She does a great job out there, and good friend of ours, Miss Hilda Lamas and Rick Garcia. Also, going out to Freddie Records, doing an awesome job out there. Last year, they celebrated 50 years in business, 50th anniversary, Freddie Records. So congratulations to Freddie Martinez, Freddie Jr., all the rest of the staff and crew out there doing an awesome job. All right, but thank you guys so much for joining us here. And we're going to go ahead and get into some more music. Coming in at number 12 this week from Corpus Christi, Texas. This is Miss Lucy Rodriguez. Así es el amor. Right here in your MCR Top 20 Countdown. Súbele.
Que de este amor los dos estamos presos, y aunque hay que nuestras manos solo tiemblan juntas. Cuando hay amor, cualquier error es tan bonito. Perdonar, a veces un detalle o una flor. Con eso, porque con eso se acaba el dolor. Así es el amor. Así es nuestro amor. Como niño pequeño, travieso y risueño, inquieto y gruñón. Así es el amor. Así es nuestro amor. Increíble inocencia, sencilla la ausencia de nuestro calor.
All right. Coming in at number 12, that is Lucy Rodriguez. Así es el amor. Right here in your MCR Top 20 Countdown. And big shout out going out to Miss Rodriguez. She is an Air Force veteran out there in San Antonio, Texas. So thank you for your time and service. And of course, big shout out to all our troops out there fighting in Iran right now. And hopefully they get home safe and sound. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming in at number 11, making her second time on our countdown, Miss Liz Garcia with her brand new one, Si Tus Ojos. Right here in MCR Top 20 Countdown.
Con un nudo en la garganta, por querer confesarte lo que yo estoy sintiendo al mirarte. Se ahogan mis palabras y no puedo hablarte. No te has dado cuenta que muero por besarte. Si tus ojos me vieran por fin, te lo juro que me harías la mujer más feliz. Mientras tanto me imagino que tú me perteneces, ya que tú no te das cuenta que te quiero besar. Mientras tanto me imagino que tú me perteneces, y aunque no sea verdad, se vale soñar. Con un nudo en la garganta, por querer confesarte lo que yo estoy sintiendo al mirarte. Que quisiera abrazarte y llenarte de besos, pero luego me arrepiento y me ganan los nervios. Si tus ojos me vieran por fin, te lo juro que me harías la mujer más feliz. Mientras tanto me imagino que tú me perteneces, ya que tú no te das cuenta que te quiero besar. Mientras tanto me imagino que tú me perteneces, y aunque no sea verdad, se vale soñar. Puro Liz García, bailele.
All right. Her second time on our countdown this week, Miss Liz Garcia coming in at number 11, Si Tus Ojos. Right here in the MCR Top 20 Countdown. And And of course, she is our 2019 Female Artist of the Year. Congratulations, Liz. All right, ladies and gentlemen, stick around. We'll be right back with more right after this.
Broadcasting around the world on the World Wide Web. This is your number one internet radio station.
MCR Radio, the People's Station.
Lila Lisa Promotions is your number one source for getting your music heard on the air. For the last 7 years, Lila has been distributing artist music to over 50 affiliates across the United States and Mexico. So if any artist wants their music heard on AM, FM, or internet radio, send your MP3 files, bios, and photos to Lila Lisa at lilalisa@gmail.com. That's lilalisa@gmail.com. Lila Lisa Promotions, your number one source for getting your music heard on the air.
We pause briefly for station identification.
Ready?
Welcome back to the MCR Radio Show with your host, Juan Mendoza.
All right. Welcome back to the MCR Top 20 Countdown. All right, making her way on our countdown for the second time this week, this is Miss Jenny Alvarez Peña. And this is her latest right here. This one is called Quédate. Right here in the MCR Top 20 Countdown. The syndicated Top 20 Countdown.
Cuando te vi, yo me enamoré de ti. Cuando te fuiste, más
All right. Coming in at number 10, that is Jenny Alvarez Peña, making her way on our countdown for the second time this week with Quédate. Congratulations, Jenny Alvarez Peña, and of course, Rudy Peña and Friends. That is an awesome song right there. Make sure you guys continue to vote for all these artists. All right, coming in at number 9 this week, the late Miss Ernestine Romero, featuring Miss Shelly Lares, Little Miss Dynamite, and Estúpida. May she rest in peace, Miss Ernestine Romero. She was a victim of domestic violence. So make sure you guys get help if you're in the same situation. Number 9, Estúpida.
Yo tenía un amor profundo, siempre solo quería ser feliz. Con traiciones derrumbó todo mi mundo. Pensé que era mejor un día morir. Yo también sufrí un desalento, buscando lo que nunca pudo dar. Varias noches la pasé llorando, jurando nunca, nunca más amar. Yo fui la estúpida que dio todo su amor por una falsedad. Maldito todo lo que yo le pude dar. Ingrata fui que no creí en mí. Dolor, estúpida, creyendo en sus palabras que me hacía llorar, que nunca sería nada para valorar. Solo Dios sabrá qué le pasó. Yo también sufrí un desalento, buscando lo que nunca pudo dar. Varias noches la pasé llorando, jurando nunca, nunca más amar. Yo fui la estúpida que dio todo su amor por una falsedad. Maldito todo lo que yo le pude dar. Ingrata fui que no creí en mí. Dolor, estúpida, creyendo en sus palabras que me hacían llorar, que nunca sería nada para valorar. Solo Dios sabrá qué le pasó. Estúpida, creyendo en sus palabras que me hacían llorar, que nunca sería nada para valorar. Solo Dios sabrá qué le pasó. ¿Qué le pasó? Solo Dios lo sabrá. ¿Qué le pasó?
All right, coming in at number 9, Ernestine Romero and Little Miss Dynamite, Shelly Lares, and Estúpida, right here in your MCR Top 20 Countdown. That is awesome jam right there. Make sure you guys continue to vote. All right, coming in at number 8 this week, making his way on our countdown for the second time this week, another Rudy Peña artist, Mr. Vinny V. And his latest, this one is called Un Besito. Right here in your MCR Top 20 Countdown. Got quite a few artists making their way on here for the second time in a week.
Yo nunca pensé que me iba yo a encontrar a una mujer como tú. Tú a mí no me quieres y yo lo sé. Por eso a ti yo te canto esta bonita canción con lo dulce de mi corazón.
All right, coming in at number 8, that is Vinny V and Un Besito. Making his way on our countdown for the second time this week. Doing an awesome job out there from the Midwest. Rudy Peña promoted artist, Mr. Vinny V, right here in your MCR Top 20 Countdown. All right, there, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for joining us here in the MCR Radio Show. I am your host, Juan Mendoza. I'm going to give a couple more shout-outs here. And we want to welcome our newest radio affiliate, Tejano Music Network, out there in Kansas State. Thank you all so much for joining us here. And thank you so much for carrying our show, Tejano Music Network. And we'll get the date and time that they'll play us pretty soon, so make sure you guys tune in. Brand new internet radio station out there in Kansas. Tejano Music Network. Is it Kansas? Oh, wrong one. They're from Houston, Texas. We do have another affiliate of ours. We're going to be carrying his show on our station from Kansas. Okay, kind of got my information kind of mixed up there. It happens. That's what happens when you freestyle these shows. We just do everything on the top of our head. It makes it more better that way. I don't like writing everything down too much and make it script, because then I start messing up and then I start laughing at myself. And I start going crazy. So we like to freestyle it throughout our shows. All right. We want to thank some of our streaming affiliates that you can find us on. We are now up to 24 streaming platforms that you can find the MCR Radio Show and, of course, the Top 20 Countdown. You can find us on Amplify.link, TuneIn Radio, Apple Podcast, CastBox, Deezer, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Spreaker, Google Podcasts, Google Play Music, MyTuner, Podcast Addicts. There's quite a few right there. So if you guys check out some of these, or just search, Google it, MCR Radio Show, and a bunch of websites will come up where you can actually listen to it and find it. And we'll give you the rest of them in our next segment coming up here in just a little while. But thank you guys so much for supporting. Thank you all so much for checking out all these shows. And we're going to be recording a brand new MCR Radio Show podcast for this week, featuring brand new music. So make sure you guys get ready for that. And we do have some brand new music for you guys. Luis Javier, Diamante, Eficaz, Secreto, Stephanie Montiel, and much, much more. So make sure you guys get ready for all those on our next MCR Radio Show podcast. All right, keeping up with the countdown, coming in at number 7 this week. And she is from CHR Records. CHR Records recording artist Martina y Conjunto La Suerte. And this is her latest right here off her brand new album. This one is called En Una Botella. Number 7 on your MCR Top 20 Countdown. Syndicated Top 20 Countdown. Súbele.
Botella el amor que me diste en aquel tiempo. Quisiera poder abrir la botella y volver a sentir tu aliento. Quisiera otra vez tapar la botella y guardar mis sentimientos. Pero qué manera esperando que vuelvas conmigo. Pero qué manera de pensar la mía. Si sé bien que jamás volverás conmigo.
CHR Records recording artist Martina y Conjunto La Suerte coming in at number 7 with En Una Botella right here in your MCR Top 20 Countdown. That is an awesome jam right there. Make sure you guys continue to vote for Miss Martina.
Si cada palabra es un golpe que trato de sanar.
All right, coming in at number 6, that is Gloria Garza and Manantial. Coming in at number 6 on your MCR Top 20 Countdown. ¡Súbele!
Tal vez soy tu amor, o tal vez soy tu capricho. Lo cierto es que me estoy ahogando en tu vida. Trato de soportar este dolor que me causas. Trato de cubrir estos golpes que me causan tus errores. Trato de alejarme, pero no entiendes que me ahogo. Yo trato de sacarte para siempre de mi vida. ¿Y qué? Si cada palabra es un golpe que trato de sanar. ¿Y qué? Si cada golpe es una cicatriz que trato de cubrir. ¿Y qué? Si cada cicatriz es un recuerdo que trato de olvidar. ¿Y qué? Si cada recuerdo es algo en lo que no quiero pensar. Tal vez soy tu felicidad, o tal vez soy tu desgracia. Lo cierto es que me estoy ahogando en tu vida. Trato de soportar este dolor que me causas. Trato de cubrir estos golpes que me causan tus errores. Y trato de alejarme, pero no entiendes que me ahogo. Yo trato de sacarte para siempre de mi vida. ¿Y qué? Si cada palabra es un golpe que trato de sanar. ¿Y qué? Si cada golpe es una cicatriz que trato de cubrir. ¿Y qué? Si cada cicatriz es un recuerdo que trato de olvidar. ¿Y qué? Si cada recuerdo es algo en lo que no quiero pensar. ¿Y qué? Si cada palabra es un golpe que trato de sanar. ¿Y qué? Si cada golpe es una cicatriz que trato de cubrir. ¿Y qué? Si cada cicatriz.
All right. Coming in at number 6, that is Gloria Garza, Manantial. Right here on your MCR Top 20 Countdown. Congratulations, Gloria. Doing an awesome job out there. Thank you so much for joining us here. Keep it locked. We'll be right back with our final segment of our Top 20 Countdown this week, right after this.
Keep it locked. And we will will make it worth your while.
MCR Radio, the People's Station.
Lila Lisa Promotions is your number one source for getting your music heard on the air. For the last 7 years, Lila has been distributing artist music to over 50 affiliates across the United States and Mexico. So if any artist wants their music heard on AM, FM, or internet radio, send your MP3 files, bios, and photos to Lila Lisa at lilalisa@gmail.com. That's lilalisa@gmail.com. Lila Lisa Promotions, your number one source for getting your music heard on the air.
We pause briefly for station identification.
Ready?
Welcome back to the MCR Radio Show with your host, Juan Mendoza.
All right. Welcome back to the MCR Top 20 Countdown. I am your host, Juan Mendoza. All right, keeping on with the show here. Coming in at number 5 this week, we have Miss Val Garcia. This one is called A Puro Dolor. Coming in at number 5 on your syndicated Top 20 Countdown.
Perdona si te estoy amando en este momento, pero me hace falta escuchar de nuevo, aunque sea un instante tu respiración. Disculpa, sé que estoy violando nuestro juramento, sé que estás con alguien que no es el momento, pero hay algo urgente que decirte hoy. Estoy muriendo por verte, agonizando muy lento y muy fuerte. Vida, devuélveme mis fantasías, mis ganas de vivir la vida, devuélveme el aire. Cariño mío, sin ti hoy me siento vacío, las tardes son un laberinto, las noches me saben a puro dolor. I wish I could tell you I'm feeling better every day, that it didn't hurt me when you walked away, but to tell you the truth I can't find my way. And deep inside me, I feel like I'm dying. I have to see you, it's all that I'm asking. Eva, give me back my fantasies, the courage that I need to live, the air that I breathe. Cariño mío, my world's become so empty. The days and the nights are lonely, and each night I taste the purest of pain. Vida, devuélveme mis fantasías, tus ganas de vivir la vida, devuélveme el aire. Cariño mío, my world's become so empty, the days and the nights are lonely, and each night I taste the purest of pain.
All right, coming in at number 5, that is Val Garcia. A Puro Dolor, right here in the MCR Top 20 Countdown. All right, keeping on with the list, out of Victoria, Texas, coming in at number 4. This is Fantasia and Vas a Llorar. Right here in your syndicated Top 20 Countdown. Súbele.
Yo sé muy bien
right. Coming in at number 4, that is Fantasia and Vas a Llorar right here in your syndicated Top 20 Countdown. All right, keeping on with the show. Coming in at number 3 this week, we have Milagros and their latest right here. And this one is called Sus Ojitos. Congratulations to Mr. Noe being inducted into the Tejano Roots Hall of Fame. Congratulations. Here's Milagros, Sus Ojitos, number 3 on our syndicated Top 20 Countdown.
No dejo de pensar en ella, el día en que la conocí, sus besos y sus abrazos llevo siempre junto a mí. No dejo de pensar en ella, el beso que yo le di, sus besos y sus abrazos llevo siempre junto a mí. Serían por sus ojitos el día en que yo la vi, serían por sus miradas que llevo junto en mí. No dejo de pensar en ella, el día en que la conocí, sus besos y sus abrazos llevo siempre junto a mí. No dejo de pensar en ella y el beso que yo le di, sus besos y sus abrazos llevo siempre junto a mí. Serían por sus ojitos el día en que yo la vi, serían por sus miradas que llevo junto en mí. Serían por sus ojitos el día en que yo la vi, serían por sus miradas que llevo junto en mí.
All right. Newly inducted, the Tejano Roots Hall of Famer Noe Esquivel and Milagros and Sus Ojitos. Coming in at number 3 on your syndicated Top 20 Countdown. Thank you all so much for being with us here. We're down to our last 2 spots of this episode. And we want to thank you guys so much for voting. Everybody who takes time out of their busy schedule to vote every single day, every single week, every single month. And we're just getting started for 2020. So we want to say Happy New Year to everybody out there. We're just getting started. And 2020 is going to get a lot bigger. All right, let's see. We're going to give the last bit of shout-outs that we have for our new streaming affiliates. You can now catch us on, I really don't know where I left off. Podcast Addict, radio.net. You can also find us on YouTube. Search MCR Radio Show. Amazon Fire TV, that includes Fire Stick. You can download our app on there, MCR Radio Show. If you guys have a Fire Stick for your TV, and you can catch all of our podcasts on there as well. Stitcher, Podchaser, JustCast, Anchor, Radio Public, Pocket Cast, Overcast, Breaker, and Listen Notes. Some of these I never heard of before. I was searching through Google for the podcast just to see where it was at, And all of a sudden, another list of podcast streaming sites came up. I was like, wow, I didn't even hear of these before. So I guess they're up and coming. I guess podcast is going to be making it pretty big. I know there's a lot of podcasts out there from different genres, different types of situations. They got talk podcasts, music, just about everything you can think of. And there's a lot of people out there who are doing podcasts. And if any radio station or DJ wants to do a podcast, hit me up. I'll be more than happy to direct you in the right direction. It's good we have these little Tejano podcasts. We're the only station-based podcast out there that are carrying the Top 20 Countdown and, of course, the MCR Radio Show. I mean, the MCR Radio Show features all brand new songs that hit Lila Lisa's email. And, of course, she sent it to me and distributes them out there to everybody else. So we're the only station-based podcast for Tejano music. That's incredible right there. So we want to thank you guys so much for joining us. Hopefully you guys are enjoying all our podcasts. Make sure you guys check them out. And check out our previous shows that we have available on the list as well. All right. So let's go ahead and get into some more music. Coming in at number 2. And this is Rudy Peña and Friends. This is Rudy Peña himself out there in the Midwest. This one is called Tequila Polka Medley. Little polquita for you guys to jam out to. All the way from the Midwest. Want to thank Mr. Rudy Peña and, of course, his artists for being on our countdown. Miss Jenny Alvarez Peña and, of course, Vinny V were on our countdowns twice each. So now it's Rudy Peña's turn. Coming in at number 2, Tequila Polka Medley. Right here on your syndicated MCR Radio Top 20 Countdown. All right. Coming in at number 2, that is Rudy Peña and Friends. Tequila Polka Belly. Right here in your MCR Top 20 Countdown. Syndicated MCR Top 20 Countdown, that is. Doing an awesome job out there. All right, thank you so much, Rudy, for giving us a shout out there in your song. It's an honor and amazing when the artist puts you in a song or something like that. They've called us out in a couple songs, and we're just honored, that they appreciate that we appreciate it, but they appreciate what we do here at the station. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got one song left, and we want to thank you guys so much for joining us on your syndicated Top 20 Countdown. If y'all been following the list, coming in at number 20, we had Vinny V. 19, Bobby Cricket Aguilera, Fidencia Lopez. Number 18, 805, Cali Tejano. Number 17, Jenny Alvarez Peña. Number 16, Liz Garcia. Number 15, Bonnie Piña. Number 14, Bobby Cricket Aguilera. Number 13, Mickey Gutierrez. Number 12, Lucy Rodriguez. Number 11, Liz Garcia. Number 10, Jenny Alvarez Peña. Number 9, Ernestine Romero and Shelly Lares. Number 8, Vinny V. Number 7, Martina y Conjunto La Suerte. Number 6, Gloria Garza. Number 5, Val Garcia. Number 4, Fantasia. Number 3, Milagros. And at number 2, Rudy Peña and Friends. All right, thank you all so much for being with us here. We are down to our last spot of the week. Make sure you guys continue to vote every single day, every single week, every single month, and every single year as long as we have them here. So thank you all so much for being with us here. Coming in at number 1, brand new group. They call themselves Eficaz. And this is their latest right here. This one is called Historia de Amor. And make sure you guys go vote for them on our syndicated Top 10 Music Video Countdown as well. All right, Eficaz, Historia de Amor, number 1 on your syndicated Top 20 Countdown.
Pongan atención a lo que les voy a contar, tal vez un día les pasó o quizá les pasará. Todo comenzó con una solicitud de amistad. Él se la mandó, ella lo aceptó y ya se empezó la historia de amor. Se contaron todo de sus vidas y se dio la cita. Todo era bonito, era tan perfecto, una fantasía. Lo que había soñado en una princesa como de revista. Era inevitable no enamorarse de su gran sonrisa. Como una estrella, como de novela, la protagonista se sentía ella. Se sentía a salvo cuando entre sus brazos se la protegía. Era como el príncipe azul que ella había soñado un día en su historia de amor. Ella lo aceptó y así empezó la historia de amor. Se contaron todo de sus vidas y se dio la cita. Todo era bonito, era tan perfecto, una fantasía. Lo que había soñado en una princesa como de revista. Era inevitable no enamorarse de su gran sonrisa. Se sentía ella, se sentía a salvo cuando entre sus brazos se la protegía. Era como un príncipe azul que ella había soñado un día en su historia de amor. Y se dio la cita, todo era bonito, era tan perfecto, una fantasía. Lo que había soñado en una princesa como de revista. Era inevitable no enamorarse de su gran sonrisa. Como una estrella, como de novela. la protegía. Era como el príncipe azul que ella había soñado un día. En su historia de amor, en su historia de amor, en su historia de amor.
All right, coming in at number 1, that is Eficaz, Historia de Amor, right here in your syndicated Top 20 Countdown. Thank you all so much for being with us. That is our show. We are out of here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Make sure you guys continue to vote. Thank you on behalf of myself, Juan Mendoza, MCR Radio Show, Laila Lisa Promotions, our DJs, our radio affiliates, our streaming affiliates, and all the real Tejano fans. Thank you all so much for joining us. Hopefully you had a great time. And make sure you guys continue to download our shows on all these streaming platforms. All right, we're out of here. That is our time. Thank you all so much for being with us. And continue to support Tejano music. And we'll see you next week. And always remember to súbele.
Thank you for tuning in to
MCR Radio, the People's Station.
Laila Lisa Promotions is your number 1 source for getting your music heard on the air. For the last 7 years, Laila has been distributing artist music to over 50 affiliates across the United States and Mexico. So if any artist wants their music heard on AM, FM, or internet radio, send your MP3 files, bios, and photos to Laila Lisa at lailalisa@gmail.com. That's lailalisa@gmail.com. Laila Lisa Promotions, your number 1 source for getting your music heard on the air.
Gunsmoke. I'd like to say thank you on behalf of the group and ourselves, and I hope we pass the audition.